After I was anonymously defamed in 2016, I was forced to seek legal remedies. One of the biggest challenges is having to focus on the fact that the legal system of my country is corrupt. Nevertheless, this process can still expose evil agencies and their agents and their useful idiots. In my opinion, the judge ruled wrongly in regard to his decision concerning Valdez's anti-SLAPP motion. For instance, the judge ruled that Valdez's comment that I should be arrested was just hyperbole. But since then, Valdez has been caught filing a false defamatory police report. And since then, Valdez has tried and failed to petition a court to obtain a restraining order to deny me my right to freedom of speech. Valdez's loss in court, her false police report, and her posting of Shariat's fictional story about me all suggest that Valdez scornfully seeks to harm me, exactly as I originally said. This shows that the previous judge not only failed in his judicial discretion, but also that this judge was incompetent. So Facebook indecently refuses to self-regulate, and judges are incompetent. It's almost as if the national security state, Silicon Valley, and the legal system are working for the same evil masters. But we fight evil, not because we will win, but because it's evil. The ruling regarding Valdez and her anti-SLAPP motion did not affect the core strength of my case, which remains. I should also mention that in preparing my lawsuit, I had to keep in mind that the statute of limitations for defamation is 1 year. As I have suggested, Facebook aggressively promotes anonymity because it exists to surveil, control, and harm people. However, now that my lawsuit is in motion, I can seek various legal remedies to unmask anonymous bad actors and recover deleted posts. All of this is currently in motion. I have named 6 defendants and left the rest as DOE defendants so that I can unmask, identify, and DOE in as many defendants as necessary to my case. As of now, there are 2 defendants in my case, Gibbons and Amy Blalock, and there are several other defendants currently being served, including Shariat. The defendants who were dismissed from my case include Valdez, Berger, and Mikhail Ofek, but this is only because of the arbitrary nature of courts in regard to the anti-SLAPP motion. I'll have more to say about this in the future, but for now it should be noted that even these defendants who have been dismissed are embarrassed that their behavior on Facebook has come to light. As I have said, some like Valdez have desperately tried and failed to deny me my freedom of speech just because they don't want the public to know what they've done on Facebook. Valdez saw my statements online and demanded that I stop exercising my right to free speech. This is extraordinary. Valdez claimed that she was exercising her right to free speech over my right to privacy.
What have you learned from this experience?
The importance of speaking up and telling the truth and not being silenced. But yeah, I felt silenced. I felt like I was being intimidated into silence.
Although I've never met this person or spoken with her, and we've only texted for less than 2 minutes in 2019, and I rejected her, Valdez claimed that her right to free speech, to talk about me on Facebook, superseded my right to live peacefully. She had every right, she claimed, to go on worldwide media to talk about me. But when I was forced to defend myself because of Valdez and Gibbons' conspiracy, Valdez claimed that I had no right to free speech. All of a sudden, it is about peace and privacy for Valdez, but no one else. Thus, Valdez filed a petition for a restraining order so that I would never be able to talk about her or my lawsuit. As noted, Valdez lost her trial hearing, and the judge denied Valdez her attempt to deny me my right to free speech. This is not just about the right to free speech. This is about basic human decency. The concepts of decency and fairness never occur to these women. They only care about harassing me because I didn't pursue them and I have no interest in talking to them. These incidents and this legal battle have focused more of my attention on the fact that I live in a world with real evil. These Facebook accounts intended to cause my early death and allow imposters to claim my work. Although they have failed, it's unsettling to live in such a world. I would like to inspire a movement where people get off unlawful monopoly platforms like Facebook and experiment with other platforms to rescue the potential of the internet. But most of all, I would like people to question the image-based culture to which we belong. Idealized pictures and abstractions have consumed our relationship to nature and ourselves. We need to find our way home.